As you've probably figured out by now, we love interacting with our audience, whether it's getting an email at contact@YourTechReport.com or simply reading the comments that you leave below on all of our YouTube videos. We love hearing what you have to say, and we love responding, whether it's actually physically responding with a comment or responding by bringing you a review or a hands-on that you requested. And you guys are always asking us, what's your favorite headphone? What's your favorite cell phone? What's your favorite computer? And we thought we'd start a new video segment called Favorite Things, where we get to share some of our favorite products in different categories that we've been using and that we really love and want to share with you. As you know about technology, there always seems to be a new product coming out every day, every week, every month. So the thing to keep in mind is sometimes the best products in that category may not be the newest. It may not be a product that came out a week ago or a day ago. It could be a product that came out months ago. In fact, what we're starting with now, the Xbox One, the A50 wireless headphones for Xbox One, these actually came out around 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, but they're so good. We still use them every day. We wanted to share this with you. In fact, if you're not familiar with the Astro brand, the name Astro has pretty much become synonymous with gaming and with gaming headphones. And they have been making gaming headphones for years. Their A40 headphones for PC have pretty much become the standard for professional gamers all over the world. They've been used for years. They continue to be used today. Incredibly customizable, great sound quality. But what some of you may not know is that Astro also makes killer headphones for your console. Whether you're a PlayStation guy or an Xbox guy, these particular headphones that we're talking about, as I said, are the Xbox One version of the A50 wireless headphones. So it's the A50 wireless for Xbox One, and this is the latest version. They've actually been making the A50s for Xbox for a little while now. This is the newest version, and the newest version addresses two things that people commented on the most. Those two comments were the fact that they weren't truly wireless and how you ended up charging them, how they charged. The older version of the A50 wireless for Xbox One was wireless in the fact that the wires connected to the base station and then nothing connected to the headphone. But if you wanted to enable chat, if you wanted to use in-game chat on the older model, you still had to plug a wire into the headphones that went into your controller. And for some people, that wasn't a true wireless experience because you still felt tethered to your controller from your headphones. Now, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't, a deal breaker for a lot of us. We still loved using them. But Astro addressed that issue, and the new A50 wireless for Xbox One, I'm happy to say, does not need any cable whatsoever to connect to your controller. You connect by chat wirelessly. Everything connects basically to this base unit. And that brings us to part two of what Astro addressed when making this new version, which is the base station now isn't just a place for you to hang your headphones and plug a micro USB cable into charge. The base station itself becomes the charger. So, as I make a lot of noise here, all you have to do is place these in here. And if this were plugged in, of course, on the front, which I'll show you in a minute, you'd see, how much charge they actually had left. It would give you some readouts. But this is all you have to do to charge the A50s. You put them on the base, and they are charging. And that is absolutely killer. It makes things easier for the gamer, not to mention the fact that no longer having a wire makes things incredibly more comfortable and easy for gamers everywhere using their Xbox One. And if you look at these a little more carefully, one of the things you have to love about Astro is they make a gorgeous headphone. You see the machined aluminum sliders up here that the earpieces actually slide up and down so you can customize it to your size noggin, as I like to say. You see the microphone that folds down. When it folds up, it automatically mutes, folds down, it's ready to be used. And just, if you see, I wish you could actually try these on. If there's a way, I wish we had a technology where I could pass these through the camera and you could actually feel and see exactly what I'm talking about. But you see these ear cups right here? They are so comfortable. They even put the same material here, almost like a Tempur-Pedic material that adjusts to your head, adjusts to your ears. And even though they are substantial and well built, they still feel really light on your head. And why is that important? Because if a headphone isn't comfortable, it doesn't matter what the audio quality is like. It doesn't matter if they're wireless or wired. You're not going to wear them. So comfort is everything, not to mention the incredible sound quality. You'll see here are the controls, right? Pretty much on the side here, you have an on-off control at the top. You have a little button here that enables or disables Dolby. And then you have your EQ switch here that lets you change to different preset EQs to sort of tailor to the kind of sound experience that you want. And of course, one of the greatest features of the A50 wireless, you see outside this earpiece, this is actually a switch here that can be pressed forward and back. This allows you to balance chat versus game audio. So if you'd rather hear the person that you're talking to or the people on your team that you're talking to in chat, you simply boost the chat audio, and that'll reduce the sound of your game audio. And if you want to hear more game audio, push forward, and you'll hear more game audio. You get the idea. It's just a great way for you to tailor the listening experience exactly the way you want it. As I said here, you have the front. Now, you can't see it lit up right now because it's not plugged in right now, but this actually has a little screen here that lets you know how much charge you have left, whether you have Dolby enabled, whether they're seated, whether the headphones are seated properly on the base. And as you turn it around here, you'll see you get the auxiliary jack here. You have the optical input and output, so you could also be used as a pass-through to connect to another device, and the USB, the micro USB that actually connects to your Xbox. For me, I just use the optical cable in, I just use the USB here to connect to the Xbox, and boom, you are connected. It works out of the box. It works perfectly. There's also on the side here, it gives you a USB slot here that you can actually charge another device on. And you'll see this switch here because these can be used for PC and Mac as well. And there's a little PC switch here. If you want to use them in PC mode, you just switch this little switch here from Xbox to PC and boom, they become great PC headsets as well. Little trick that I learned, by the way, if you're playing on your Xbox One and you're having trouble with the microphone cutting in or cutting out, because as we know, wireless technology, even on the best devices like these headphones, sometimes something gets lost in translation. All you have to do if you're having trouble with your Xbox recognizing the microphone is to switch this little button here from PC back to Xbox, just a quick switch back and forth. Everything's fixed. It's one of these little workarounds that if you're a gamer, you kind of learn how to deal with. So these are the Astro A50 wireless headphones for Xbox One. They retail for around $300, and I know that may be a little more expensive than some of you are, have thought about spending or want to spend on a pair of headphones, but as we've always said, value is a measure of what you spend versus what you get. And in that respect, the $300 you spend, you get so much in return in terms of sound quality, comfort, ease of use, that we still think at $300, these headphones are a great value. Don't forget, speaking of headphones, if you'd like to have a chance to win those great Beats X headphones that we are giving away, we have at the end of this, video, you'll see a little link to that video. And please make sure you enter because those are also great headphones, different kind of headphones. But if you'd like to win those, that giveaway is still going on. And if you'd like to see us go hands-on with any other products, please let us know with a comment below, because as we said at the beginning, we love being responsive to you guys. And last but not least, certainly not least, make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Not only does it help us make these great videos for you, but especially as a subscriber, you're automatically entered to win all of our giveaways. Well, I hope that explains it. I hope you're running out to get a pair of these for yourself. If you're an Xbox One gamer, you will love them, and we will see you on the next one.